is your girl, Lauren.thedom, aka Exotic B, aka the one you want to meet that's oh so sweet, not petite, but she got much meat. How are y'all doing today? Welcome back to another episode of the Tit for Tat podcast. I am so excited to be here. As y'all can see, you know, your bitch went red, so y'all know what that means. What do it mean? Do y'all know? Cause I don't either. Like, ever since I done dyed my hair, a lot of niggas been like, oh, you got red hair, like, it's time for you to get ate up, da-da-da-da-da. And a bitch ain't got ate one time, bitch. Like, not even like one singular chip type of ate. Like, come on now. Don't be telling me that I'm gonna get ate up and y'all like ate this pussy not one motherfucking time, ho. But anyway, again, like I said, I am so happy to be here. We have made it to what I like to call season 2 of the motherfucking pod, bitch. You know what I'm saying? So this is the part when we get into the real freaky, deaky white people shit. You know what I'm saying? Like the shit that y'all really came here for. Like the first part was more so like a like foreplay, right? I'm getting you all aroused, right? I'm teasing you with this content, I guess, if you will, and I'm trying to get you wanting more, right? And season 2 is just like one of our segments. It's just a tip. We're starting off slow. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to just ram it in your motherfucking cat hole. We want to give it to you nice and easy. You know what I'm saying? Just nice and easy. I'm sorry. But a little update with me. Life is life. Shit is going good, I guess you can say. Still no dick. I'm starting to think like maybe I shouldn't do a pod about sex if I'm not going to be having a sex life. You know what I'm saying? Like, if my sex life gonna be non-existent, yeah, this ain't gonna work. You know what I mean? But I hope that you all are doing well. We have made it another week, another day. I ain't gonna lie. Is it just me or is August like zooming through this whole? Like, August is getting the fuck up through. Like, bitch, next time we look up, bitch, is literally gonna be September. You all will be getting an episode a little early because I will be out of town, okay? I'm out of town again with my coochie woody hoe. I ain't gonna lie. I'm sorry, but I do not see what the issue is with Sexy Red. Like, y'all, it's starting to show like y'all really hate women that are sexually liberated. Y'all hate fat women. Y'all hate women who set boundaries and like to be single. Y'all hate women. Y'all just hate women. I'm starting like it's giving very much that boy is sassy pants. That boy. All right, I need to stop. That's my fucking problem. Just steady singing, girl. Shut up. Anyway, enough of that nonsense. I hope that you all have been fucking, cause I haven't. And enough of all of that goofy ass shit. It's time to get into the shit that y'all came here for, which is the what, the who, the suck, Gandy. Okay. Now, if you are new here, welcome. Our first segment of the day is what we like to call our Here We Ho Again segment. And this is our Sex in the News. And our highlight hole this week goes to a man who is not only crazy, but he kind of freaky too, if you really think about it. All right. So, 37-year-old Jerome Madison Jr. was convicted of 2 counts of first-degree rape, home invasion, unlawful sexual contact, and a string of other charges. On the morning of Christmas Eve, Jerome broke into his ex-girlfriend's home and forced her and her boyfriend to perform sex acts on each other at knife point while he watched. Okay? According to court papers, Madison and the woman had dated and lived together for about 6 months. The relationship ended in an altercation on December 7th. So probably, hold on. So you telling me a couple weeks before you break up and get into an argument with this nigga, and then by the time Christmas Eve come, bitch, you got a whole nother nigga? Oh. Okay. No wonder why he wanted to knock your fucking head off, bitch. You ain't wasting no time, ho. Like, you just straight moved on. You was like, bitch, I'm not dealing with that. And you know what? I low-key love that for her. Because she was like, bitch, I'm not dealing with that. Fuck, bitch, you're not about to be acting all crazy and do-wopping. Bitch. What he won't do, another nigga will. But obviously, this is why you can't do this with all niggas, because... Whatever, let me stop. Madison began stalking his ex and watching her residence early December 24th. The woman's boyfriend arrived around 1 a.m. and around 4 a.m. that is when Madison decides to let himself into their home. He says he sat downstairs, and the victim testified that Madison burst into the woman's bedroom and announced, "I'm here to kill you." Police and prosecutors said Madison was holding 2 knives, and then he began punching and kicking the couple as they lay in the bed. Madison claimed that the knives were really a sharp, shiny Christmas ornament. Madison stepped back and ordered his ex-girlfriend to perform sex on her new boyfriend while he watched. After a short period of time, according to court papers, Madison then ordered the boyfriend to perform a sex act on the woman. At this point, Madison opened up a bottle of vodka and began to spit the alcohol on the couple as they followed his directions. So I wanted to get into this topic today because simply, in a way, this can be considered a kink if things were consented, right? The breaking in and the entering and all of that stuff kind of being a little rough would be considered consensual, non-consensual, I believe. And then him forcing them to kind of, well, I hate to use the word forcing, because in a sense, like I said, if it was one of those things where all parties were like, okay, yeah, you can come in and we're gonna kind of do it like this, him sitting there, and this is the thing too, in a way, this is kind of set up as a cuckold. But the reason why it's kind of hard to say like it's a cuckold necessarily is because the Madison and the girl weren't together anymore. But if they happened to be together and he sat there and watched his girlfriend, ex-girlfriend, whatever the fuck you want to call her, he sat there and watched her have sex with another person, that is a sexual act that, you know, is kind of normal but isn't. So that brings us to our tit for tat of the week, and I wanted to get into some crazy sexual acts. Okay, now, like I said, starting with cuckold, that is the act in which a man or woman enjoys watching their partner have sex with another person, right? So it's one of those things. It don't even have to necessarily be that I'm not pleasing my partner, babes. I don't feel like doing shit today. So guess what? If I don't feel like fucking you the way that you want to be fucked today, let's call little shorty. But when you call little shorty, make sure that I'm sitting there. Okay, I will wholeheartedly, I cannot wait, because I definitely am a person who wants to try a cuckold. And I feel like for me, I would be so happy. Like, I would be in that bitch like, you're doing amazing, sweetie. Like, bitch, you better fuck that hoe. Yeah. Like, I would just literally be over there having too much fun, and I feel like that's literally my problem now. Next we have a golden shower. A lot of you all know what this is, or if you don't, then bitch, you must live under a rock. But basically, golden showers is the practice of urinating on someone for sexual pleasure. Now, have I peed on somebody yet? I have actually peed in somebody's mouth before. So that would kind of be like a golden shower, or just you peeing on some people, you know, just casually. I know that Young Miami stated that she liked golden showers, and the whole world was just up in flames, bitch. Just like, what do you mean you like golden showers? Again, you vanilla people need to shut the fuck up, okay? We, us over here in the king community, we get it, babes. Do what you do. You like what you like. But you motherfuckers who been fucking the same way since y'all was 15 and ain't changed shit, y'all ain't added shit, y'all ain't spiced shit up, like y'all don't do shit but the same shit you been doing since you was a youngin'. Yeah, that's why y'all are the people who need to shut the fuck up. Cause you don't have no say in this conversation. Like literally no say at all. Okay? But shout out to Carisha, cause she like her golden showers. Don't piss on me. I'm kinda cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just not for me. Moving on to another crazy sexual act, which is a bukkake. This is when several men ejaculate on the face of one woman. Or this could be all women basically squirting on one man. Or just simply all women. Or you could do all men too. Like, it doesn't matter. It's just the act of a lot of people just nutting on one person. I think I've stated this before that I actually want a bukkake session for probably like my 25th. I'm thinking 30th, really. But, you know, 25th wouldn't be bad. But if not the 25th, definitely the 30th, I want to have a bukkake session. The thing is with me, I definitely want all women. Well, I really want all women to be coming in and squirting on me. But I need at least one male. You know what I'm saying? I need that one male to make sure that he fucking me and taking care of me while I'm just being showered in beautiful women's bodily fluids. Okay? Next, this is where we get into what I like to call WPS, which is white people shit. Okay? Now, understand too, like, look, I get it. In the king community, a lot of people feel like a lot of the shit that we're into is literally white people shit, but actually it's not. A lot of these sexual acts that I'm about to explain are literally black people are out here doing too. Like, I'm not gonna hold you. Niggas are out here into the freaky shit too. Okay? Another crazy sexual act we have is felching, right? This is removing sexual fluids from your partner's anus by licking or sucking, right? So this could be a girl basically squirting inside a man's asshole and then me drinking it out. That's it, bitch. I might even get a little straw in. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get all that shit out, cause what? Like, it's almost like, you know how you go out the country or something like that and you get like a coconut drink and they kind of like cut the top and you put a little straw in there. That would literally be it. Like, I'm literally sticking a straw in there and or a nigga can nut in your asshole and I'll drink it out or lick it out, whatever. Just as long as I'm able to get in that booty hole, y'all know me. Okay? Hey. Another is sounding. This is inserting a glass metal object or fluid into the urethra. So at my job, we sell sounding rods. We haven't had anybody come in and ask for, well, that I know of. Haven't had anybody come in and ask for one. I haven't participated in this kink at all. It definitely sounds like it fucking hurts, because when you really think about it, it's literally like me sticking a metal rod in your shit. Like, again, it's like me sticking a straw in your dick, and just with a big ass straw. Like, this ain't shit. Like a big ass, like, it's low key like the little rods that you would probably see like in a hospital or something like that. Bitch, just know, like, it's kind of thick, and the fact that shit is going in your urethra, it has to hurt. It just sounds like it hurts, right? Next, we have a Bloody Mary. Y'all know what this is? I ain't talking about the joint either, okay? This is eating a girl out on her period. I was about to lie. I have got head on my period, but it was literally on purpose because I wanted that nigga to stop playing with me. That's all I'm gonna say. Next, we have a blumpkin. Something I would never fucking do. A nigga better not fix his lips to ever ask me, okay? This is when basically a man is receiving head while shitting on the toilet. You know how bitches be like, I love being in my man's skin and da-da-da-da-da. This is definitely what that give. Like, bitch, that man can't even take a shit by himself. Like, why would you even want to, and nigga shit stinks. Like, I don't know what the fuck be crawling up in them and dying, but bitch, I'm not, like, to feel it, and then you got your mouth up, then you got your mouth open and shit, and you just shit, and what he doing, just sitting there chilling too, like, ew, bro. Ew, that just sounds fucking disgusting. I'm not gonna hold you. All right, now these last ones, these last like 4, I'm not gonna hold you. I'm gonna give a trigger warning. I'm going to give a shit happens. No pun intended. Yeah, so these next 4 get fucking outrageous, okay? First, we have a Nigerian hurricane, right? This is a sexual act in which a man poops, puts it in a blender, proceeds to rub it all over his body. After being covered with poop all over himself, he quickly jumps on his partner, trying to cover them in as much feces as possible while also using anal penetration. It's called a Nigerian hurricane, but this is top tier white people shit. Who in the entire fuck is about to shit in a blender and just casually throw it on themselves, rubbing it in like, yeah, this is my shit. And then you telling me as the bitch, you was like, yeah, you can do that. And then he just come in like full of shit. Niggas is already full of shit. But I mean, he's literally like full of shit. And he jumps on you while also fucking you in the ass. Then bitch, what if you shit? Oh my God, it's gonna be a shit disaster. Woo! It's gonna be oh my God, that shit is going to be fucking insane. Like, anyway, moving on. We have a lemon cream pie, okay? This is when a man ejaculates into the woman's vagina and then proceeds to pee in it. A lot of these are giving very much yeast infections, very much BV. Like, these are, if you are out here letting a nigga pee inside your vagina, now look, golden showers is cool, okay? Golden showers are fine. Golden showers are not fine when you are literally peeing inside my vagina. Like, literally, I'm busting my shit, like holding my shit open for you to not only nut, which a lot of y'all nut be tasting like, will be smelling and tasting like battery acid, so be throwing off our pH balance and shit. But then you proceed to pee, bitch. And a lot of y'all don't even drink water like that. So I know that extra shit is going to fucking I know that pussy done for whoever letting that happen. Like, this gotta be some third world country shit. Gotta be. Cause what the fuck are y'all doing? Are y'all good? Jesus. Shit. Literally shit. Next. A lot of this shit is nasty. I would be using shit. Like, that would be my favorite cuss word today, right? Next we have a Alabama Hot Pocket. This is when a man basically poops in the girl's vagina and then proceeds to fuck. I'm not gonna say this is black people shit, but this is definitely the male warriors. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, how does this conversation come about? So this is literally why I be trying to tell y'all that half of the shit that y'all be thinking is just this outrageous shit, it's people out here getting their vagina pooped in. Let's remember that. It is niggas out here who are pooping in it and just sticking their dick in too. Just call them up and tell them what you want. Last but not least of these fucking crazy fucking white people shit, we have a Mexican pancake. Right? This is when a man comes on a woman's face, let it dry as like a mask, and then peels it off and feeds it to her. Now, the way that fucking nut like dries up, it's almost like, you know when little kids used to put we used to put like glue on our hand and shit, and it used to like dry. We just used to pick it. That's low key what that gives, right? It's like, but I don't know if I will eat it. I ain't gonna hold you, okay? I probably would, even though I don't like for niggas to nut on my face. I don't like it. But if I knew that he was nutting on my face for it to dry, so we can eat it to... Matter of fact, bitch, you think you about to nut on my face and I'm the only one that's gonna eat it? No, bitch, I'm giving you a piece too. We both out here eating nut mass, you know? But with all that being said, I was like, okay, I know that if there are white people out here doing crazy shit, there has to be black people out here doing it too, right? So for our hotel this week, I decided to ask our friends with benefits, what are some of their crazy sex stories? You know, like where is the craziest place you ever had sex, right? So let's get into
You still work there, but one of my crazy sex stories was when I was working. I'm not even gonna say school name because he still worked there, but I was working at an elementary school downtown. And shit, in my work day, we was on each other for a little minute, like, and so he tried to like call my bluff, like I was fucking my classroom. So I had called him upstairs, and it was a meeting literally going on probably like 2 classrooms away from us. Yeah, my shit beat in. You hear me? Like, fell in love with the big after that, you know?
Right, so I love this because I can honestly say for me, work bays definitely be like the craziest place that you had sex. I necessarily don't want to tell you all exactly the company that I was working at, but I did have a work bay at one of my old jobs, and mind you, if they would have found out that we was fucking, I definitely could have went to jail. But yeah, like, it was one of those, and we was like, not like with the cameras everywhere, you know what I'm saying? But we did our due. I miss him. Do I miss him or do I just miss the dick? Great question. So that's probably like the craziest place I didn't fuck is probably that particular job. My crazy sex story would probably be, I have had a situation where, basically I was over a dude's house. We were about to, you know, have sex, do whatever. And not even about to, it was necessarily like, I didn't go over there to have sex with you. I damn near was like, no, I'm cool, but I eventually, because you tell a nigga no, he take that as a maybe, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't like that shit. But niggas was just asking and asking. I'm like, okay, cool. So he wanted to do anal, and I just, first of all, I didn't even want to fuck too. Stomach was hurting, bitch. I ain't gonna hold you. Stomach was on marching band status, bitch. Like, I couldn't do it, bitch. Like, that shit was, that shit was going crazy. So at the end of the day, I knew like I didn't want to fuck, and of course I definitely wasn't doing no anal. But he wanted to do it, and he just stuck a finger in my ass. Like, As soon as he stuck that finger in the ass, he kind of went a little too far in my booty hole. And when he pulled his finger back out, he had shit on his finger. And I'm like, oh, like, of course, like, in that moment, bitch, I'm embarrassed. It's time to go. Like, and then he had to, like, go to the bathroom, like, wash his hands. He like, it's fine. You know, it was just a little shit. Just a little? Baby, I gotta go. I want to fuck you anyway. So I feel like that was just, it was karma, but it was also, like, a way for me to get the fuck up out of there. You know what I'm saying? Never seen that nigga again. Oh, bitch, I don't play that. Ooh, bitch. Or the time that I threw up in a nigga back seat while we was fucking. Like, the nigga was literally inside of me, like, pounding my shit. And I told y'all this. That's why a nigga had his shit on fucking child lock and shit. Yeah, bitch, I threw up all in that man back seat. Like, and had the nerve to lie. Literally, like, I didn't even eat. Bitch, I ate Mexican that day. I definitely ate. Definitely threw that shit back up. Like, every time something embarrassing happened, I realized, like, my thing is just go ghost. And the nigga still be trying to fuck with me. Bitch, I just shitted on your finger and I threw up in your car, bitch. It's a, No, ma'am. I don't have no type of white in me, so don't think I like that shit, okay? So, before we get out of here, I want to leave you all with our last segment, which is our Just the Tip. And like I said, in this episode, some of this shit is literally considered white people shit, which is totally fine. I get it. But understand that some white people shit is literally black people shit too. But also, what isn't for you may be for somebody else, but we can't keep yucking somebody's yum. Like, we gotta grow up. We gotta let people do what they do, be what they into, and just keep it like that, okay? But yeah, that is all that I have for you this week. Thank you to my first and my last time listeners. I am just so excited to be here. Make sure that you all are filling out the interview request forms because I need guests, okay? I'm ready to get into the freaky deaky white people shit that's really black people shit, but y'all don't know because y'all ain't learned shit yet. You know what I'm saying? But it's okay. That's why the Dom is here, you know? But click the link in the bio to fill out our interview request forms. Please make sure that you all are calling the Tit for Tat hotline if you have any questions, any comments, or any stories that you would like to be heard on the show, okay? Now, remember to always be humble, be gracious, and be open. I will see y'all at the top because the bottom is just way too crowded, okay? Bye.